Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Ekta, and if you're new here, then welcome to my channel. So, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my facial hair shaving routine. I'll share with you that how you can get rid of all those unwanted facial hairs or peach fuzz. In this video, you will see step-by-step routine of shaving your facial hairs. What are the steps and what are the products that you need to have while shaving your facial hairs. While going through this video, I'll also share some do's and don'ts that you need to keep in mind while shaving your facial hair, and I'll also share some myth related to it and clear the information about it. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So start off by applying some aloe vera gel. Make sure that your face is clean. Either you can use a face wash or a micellar water to clean your face, and after that you have to apply some amount of aloe vera gel before shaving your face. You need to make sure that your face is not dry while you are shaving it. You definitely need to apply some gel, or you definitely need to moisturize it, but applying gel is a very good option. So you can apply any gel. The one I'm using here is from Patanjali aloe vera gel, and it is very good. You have to apply it thoroughly all over your face. Next, you have to take your facial razors and start shaving. The one that I am using here is from Tinkle. They come in a set of 3 and you can get it very easily from Flipkart or Amazon. I'll mention the link for these razors in the description box down below, so make sure that you check that out. When you start shaving, make sure that you start from the widest area, that is your cheek. So start shaving from your cheek so that you get a larger area to practice and you don't get any cuts. And this is the way you need to shave your face. Make an angle of 45 degree. It should not be completely laid down on your face. You have to make an angle of 45 degree and start giving small strokes, and this will really help to get rid of all those unwanted hairs or peach fuzz that you have. You have to keep shaving in the motions of your growth, the growth of your hairs, that is the downward motion, and all your hairs will come off very easily. You can see here. Now coming to why you should shave your face. Now shaving your face is not a must, but if you feel you want to get rid of all those unwanted hairs, you can definitely opt for the facial shaving option. Why not get your face waxed, or why not get thread? Because waxing is a very painful process, and after the waxing is done, when the hair starts growing back, it grows very thick, I feel, because I got it done once and I didn't like that routine, so I opted for the facial shaving one. Coming to facial shaving, first of all, it is very simple and quick to get rid of any unwanted hair. Also, it will make your face really smooth after you get rid of all those unwanted hairs. The makeup you apply will glide on very smoothly. The skincare that you apply on your face will penetrate deeply into your skin. Facial shaving will also exfoliate your skin and remove any dead skin cells that you have. Coming to its do's and don'ts, as I already told you before, never shave your face dry. Shaving your face dry will introduce bacteria into your skin, which will make more of the skin problems. So never shave your face dry. Make sure that you have clean face while shaving your facial hairs. After that, you need to apply an aloe vera gel and then move on to the facial shaving routine. Also, make sure that you don't have active acne on your face. If you have active acne, never shave your facial hairs. Or if you have any skin related problems such as inflammation or irritation going on in your skin, so don't shave your facial hairs. If you have sensitive skin, make sure that you do a little patch test on your cheeks and wait for 2 to 3 hours and then move on to shaving your entire face. Also, you need to avoid doing makeup at least for 3 to 4 hours after shaving your face, because your face is a little sensitive, so please avoid doing that. Now here are few myths that are related to shaving your facial hair, and the first one is that your peach fuzz will grow back thicker and darker. So no, it's not like that. Your facial hairs are really small and they will not at all grow back thick or darker even if you stop shaving your facial hairs forever. So if you are in a routine of shaving your facial hairs for a very long time and now you decide to stop doing that, so it will not really grow back very thick or very dark. The growth will come as same as it used to be before. So you don't have to be worried about this fact that your hairs will become very dark or very thick. It's not at all like that. The second myth related to facial shaving is that it is a painful process. So no, not at all. It is not at all painful and it is very quick and easy. It will not at all cause any breakout to you if you are following the do's and don'ts. So you don't have to worry about any of the myth related to it. Just make sure that you are concerned and you don't have sensitive face or active acne on your face. Coming to the question that how often should you shave your facial hairs? Now that completely depends on the amount of your hair growth. My hair grows very little. It was not at all visible before also I started shaving my facial hairs. I only shave my facial hairs to get smoother application of makeup, and around my lips I have a little bit extra growth, so to avoid that I shave my facial hairs. If you have a good amount of growth and your hair grows really back fast, so you need to do this process more often. But if your hair is not growing that fast, so you can do it like I do it around every 2 to 3 weeks, just to make sure that my makeup application goes a more smoother and softer. But if you have a little extra growth, little faster growth, so you can do it every week. And if you have delayed growth, so you can do it once in a month. Now these were all the information that I had to share with you about the facial shaving. If you have any other question, you can ask it in the comment section down below and I'm open to answer all the questions that you have. Coming to shaving your forehead area near your eyebrows, you have to be really very careful because you don't want to just make your eyebrow blow off. So make sure that you're very careful when you're doing near your eyebrows. To get my eyebrows done, I prefer the threading method. I'm not so perfect doing this with the help of razors, and I don't like that the finish that the razors gave, but I like the finish that I get after getting my hair thread in a parlor or in a salon. So I like to thread my hair more often as compared to doing it with the help of a razor. So I'm not going to share with you that how I do my eyebrows. This video is completely dedicated to how you can get rid of your facial hairs. And now I'm done with doing this routine. Now let's see that how much hair has come off. So here's the complete amount. It's not much because I had shaved 2 weeks earlier, so it's not that much and I really don't get that much of growth. After shave, you have to clean your face once again. Either you can just wash your face or use a micellar water on a cotton pad to make sure that you don't have any hairs on your face that you had taken off after shaving your face. After cleaning your face, you can apply a facial mist. You can apply a toner or a facial mist or a simple rose water to soothe down your face because your face has undergone a dermaplaning procedure. So make sure that you apply a facial mist and wait to let it dry. After that, you have to apply a moisturizer on your face. Make sure that you apply a very good moisturizer and apply it very nicely and generously on your face so that your face can get all the nutrients from it, because it has been craving after that dermaplaning procedure. So apply it very thoroughly and nicely onto your face. And here we are done. The process of shaving your face is completed, and these were the steps involved. First we applied a gel, we did the facial shaving routine. After that we cleaned our face, and then a toner and a moisturizer. If you found this video interesting and helpful, make sure that you like it. If you have any queries, you can comment down in the section box down below. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye. Take care.